Okay, so today's project, change out the old deer feeder. The raccoons have done a number on it. They've torn all this open. Somehow they're getting their hands up in there, and they've bent that discharge tray so that they're able to get the corn out. They've stolen nearly a whole barrel of corn. But the drum's a little rusty. The ladder mount on the leg, as you can see, is almost rusted through. So we're going to have to change this piece, or at least make a new piece, new drum. Ladder's compromised here, so I've got an old ladder. So that's good. So what we'll do is we'll make we'll get a hold of an oil drum. We'll make a whole new feeder. But that should be good. Okay.
I'll keep going. You see it bends a little bit more every time. And we're having to use that bit to squish it in the middle to make it bend properly. And getting a bit of a bend on it now. Okay, so got the legs mounted on the drum. Welded these little brackets onto the leg, so the drum is sitting on this bracket that's on the leg rather than it hanging on the bolts, which would tear through this thin metal. Also put a spreader plate in there so that it spreads the load so that the nuts can't pull out. I don't know if you can see that. There you go, you can see that a bit easier there. Okay, so the cages are made. So I made the cage. This is the bottom, of course, so it sits this way up. So it's going to screw onto the bottom of the drum with these. It's all very spiky because we've got a real raccoon problem, and then the bottom unclips and the whole bottom swings away. So rather than just self-tapping that into the drum, I'm using these rivet nuts. They're really good. I'll show you how to fit them. You drill a hole and then rivet them in. And also where the solar panel is going to fit, I've used those as well. So these are 6mm ones. Let me show you how they fit. So these rivet nuts, they're like a threaded nut that's like that. And you put them onto the riveter, so they screw on. And then when you rivet it, it collapses like that and rivets to the other side of the drum, and these will never pull out. They're really good fixings, and you've got a good thick bit of thread, so it's not like just putting a self-tapping screw into the drum. You've got a good bit of thread, so you just put them on like that and just crimp them in and then unscrew it. Next one. You can buy these all pre-made, but I'm just making this up out of scrap that I've got left lying around. And the drum I bought off Facebook Marketplace. So. As you see, they're pretty easy to fit and they don't come out. If you did need to get one out, you'd have to grind the top off. Great. Okay, so that's those in. I've got to drill the hole in the centre, which I'm going to do with like a 2-inch hole saw. Fit the funnel.
So I fitted the cone inside the drum, sealed it so that the corn dust doesn't get down into the bottom of the drum and rot it out. So it's nicely sealed. All I've got to do now is fit the drop funnel on the outside of the bottom. So let's do that. So the drop funnel is gives it a nice flat surface for the feeder plate to seal up against, so the corn can't come out accidentally. All we've got to do is fit it. So we'll drill a few holes. One. I think I missed that. Let's do that again. Actually going to drill through and into the cone to hold the cone in as well. Okay. Perfect. Okay, that will give us a good seal. Take the cage off. Get rid of that. That's no good. Now I'm going to take the box off and we'll drop all the corn into this bucket. Well, there's not a lot of corn there because the raccoons have been stealing it, so. Take the battery out. The raccoons had even bitten into the side of the solar panel, broken. I mean, it was still working, but they caused so much damage. Try that again.
That's better.
So much coffee in the car.
Thank you. See the way they bent it? So they get their little hands on it.
Yep.
Little swines.
So now we're gonna push that bits.
Yeah, I want to use these so that they can't pull them out. It is really humid again today. God,
Yeah, it is.
it's November.
It's even hotter in your car.
Okay.
You want me to get some more for you?
No, that's it. That can go back in that box, thank you. That's a dead
Including
one.
this. Where do you want me to put it?
In the toolbox.
What do you want? Just right here?
Yep, that's fine, thank you.
Okay.
Let's straighten this out so it can seal.
A bit more.
That should be right. That should be right. There should be a bag of these. Makes it easy. It's not gonna. This one wandered over. You gonna get yours in? All of yours? Both of them? I have to move this hole over a bit.
There it is.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna get mine. Take them out.
No, I got it.
Take them out. Good.
It's coming out. And it is out.
Move that hole over a bit. Mind your fingers. Mind your fingers.
Yeah, that's way better. But it's gonna be a bit.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, let me get it this time. No, hold on.
Letting me.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Hold on. Yeah, yours will go in.
It's choking.
Let's move this hole over a bit.
to here because they get on it and bend it
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
Little swines.
Is this armored?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's plastic.
Is it plastic?
Yeah, it's plastic.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the other one conduit?
The other's metal one, yeah.
Oh, I wonder if we can
Switch it out.
either switch it out or put the other one over this one.
No, it won't go over there. Yeah, this is a steel one. We could switch it out.
Yeah, we could.
Okay, let's do
Because this is a plastic.
We can always just let it go on the floor.
What about the light?
I'm not bothered about the light. Alright, ready?
Are we going to be out of the way of the tripod?
Yeah, we should be. Ooh, that ladder may come clean off.
Well,
Okay, let's come around here now. See if we can let it down.
be careful of your fingers.
Yeah.
Broke. Good time to break.
As I said, that ladder wasn't far off coming off.
No, that ladder wasn't long for this world.
Okay. Okay.
Guess the lid's okay. Oh,
Hopefully they'll just come out there.
yeah, right.
May have to do a bit of a hammering.
Yeah, might have to. We need to walk this way.
You grab that thing. I think I've got my ankles right
Pretty much.
with the legs.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing. Okay, so we lift it and then we're going to slide the ladder in afterwards.
Right.
Ready? Go get the ladder. I've got this. I've got this.
I got the ladder.
Got that ladder.
I feel better.
If you come my way. Right there. And this is where the holes is on the. You can see where the holes were. Yeah.
I pretty much got it. The angle of those legs pretty much exactly the same as before. It's amazing.
I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if you had like a fold-up chair, a hole cut in the bottom with an attachment with a roll of toilet paper. That's pretty tight. Get the socket back off.
you got to drill this hole right here.
Yep.
Put the bolt in it. It'll be nice and
Try and come at it from the other side, or do I risk trying to hit it?
you're right in the middle. The hole is a little off center. It goes more to when you're up there. It should be to your right. But it actually looks like it's pretty much light through there, so it should be fine.
Those big heavy washers as well. So enough.
Stick out the back. You can put it through.
Yeah, that's not going anywhere.
Actually, this hinge has been relocated on the lid at one time and it left the holes there. It's been like that for a long time. We should probably take this off. This meter been here since I've been here. It was there before.
That was when I got here.
Yeah.
Do you have any water in your truck?
Yes, I do.
Can I have some?
Yes, sir.
I thought I started that.
Okay, so it's all up.
Got the whole bottom of this barrel started.
It should be reasonably coon proof, hopefully. Run a bolt through, keep the from tipping off the ladder, so that's bolted on. And the rebar is U-bolted. So, job well done. Excellent. Hi, well that was a pretty good deer feeder fix. That deer feeder has been in that position well, as long as I remember. It's probably been there 15-20 years, and it had rusted out. The raccoons had compromised it, and we were losing. I mean, we lost
a whole barrel of corn, which was 7 bags, 750-pound bags, in about 2 weeks. So they were stealing the corn every night, little blighters. Yeah, good fix. The barrel cost me $20 off Facebook Marketplace. It was a one-use cooking oil barrel guy was selling. I think he's got a few of them, so it's great. The legs were square steel I already had that we pressed to the angle. I mean, I was amazed that we got exactly the right angle. Those legs went in exactly the same place, so that was really good. The coons turned up that night ready for their night of partying, and they got to the top of the ladder and they looked at that cage and they felt out, and it was so spiky they didn't want to know, so they made do with what corn was on the ground. They did not try and get at it. The other feeder we've got, they had not been getting the corn out because the motor was tighter on the seal, so they couldn't get the corn out, but they'd ripped the cage off that one as well. So we put a new cage on that feeder. So both feeders are raccoon proof at the moment, because it's a bit like a war game. We get ahead, then they get ahead. It's they're pretty smart. So this will be good for a while, I believe, until they work a way around it. New solar panel, that's good. The lid on that feeder is a hinging one, so again that we refitted the hinge to the lid with those rivets and bolts rather than the threaded or the self-tapping things that were on there before, because they were letting a certain amount of water in, which was making the corn damp and then making it all difficult to come out. And we also did the same on the side, on the hinge and the catch. So it's pretty waterproof, nice and easy to fill. It holds just about 7 to 8 bags, 50-pound bags of corn. We normally put a little bit of Milo in it so that we get some local exotic birds. We get a lot of red cardinals, green finches. We get some whistling ducks that come. There's a pair of whistling ducks that come in most days, which are quite funny to see them. The hogs we've not seen much recently because of the drought. We're getting lots and lots of deer, which is great. I don't shoot the deer, I just watch them. The raccoons were a problem, and I don't want to kill them. They're supposed to be there, you know, but I don't want them stealing the corn. I don't want them costing me $100 a week in corn just because they're stealing it. So I think we did a good job. Feeder's back up, so hope this was helpful for anyone who wants to put a feeder up. Wasn't expensive at all. The legs were free, the drum was $20. The cage, I already had that screen, but I think a big roll of that off Amazon's only about $20. So, you know, it wasn't an expensive fix. So see you the next time. Thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe and press a like. Thanks a lot. Bye.